Boost
All right.
temptation.
I am ready when you are.
Okay. So, just to make sure that we're clear on this. So, first of all,
Go for fuck's sake.
who wants to go first?
Not it.
Fuck it, I'll go.
Who said that?
I did. Teach.
Okay. Choose your character.
All right, I'm gonna go with Defect Mogeko first.
Awesome.
All
All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Evil Alliance, written by Cloud Axephic. Chapter 1, The Meeting of New Friends. One day, at the Balnab Garden, Squall was getting ready for his seed test. This is Squall. This is what he looks like. This black hair, blue eyes, a scar on his forehead. Squall has a black jacket on which is fur, the neck, a white shirt, black jeans, and black boots. A seed test is a test that has questions on them that you answer yes and no to. After that, the teacher brings you out to...
Oh, you guys started without me.
Yes, I am. Brings you out to field study, where you go on a hike to a cave, and you have to defeat something in the cave. While Squall was studying a few miles away, there's someone on a bike. He looked like this. He has spiky blonde hair, Mako-colored eyes. Mako is a light bluish green. He was riding a bike that was green and had a lot of swords in the bike since it was a motorbike. That was a long sentence, by the way. He was wearing a blue military-like uniform. His name is Cloud Strife. He's looking for someone by the name of Squall Lionheart. While Cloud was driving around, he came to this village, and Cloud asked if they ever heard of someone by the name of Squall. The townsfolk said yes, and one of the townspeople handed me a map. And on the map was this circular thing, the same person that told Cloud that that's the Balnab Garden. If you go there, you should find Squall. Thanks. Whew, what a mouthful. Cloud said nicely. The townsperson says, "You're welcome, Mr. Cloud." Looks at the map, and he follows the map to the garden. Period, comma. But before he gets there, a tiger creature attacks Cloud. Cloud fights the tiger creature and beats it, and he gains some experience points and gets some gil. Well, Cloud finally makes it to the garden, and he sees a strange light coming out of the ground, and Cloud thinks to himself, why is there a light coming out of the ground? Well, when I find this person named Squall, he will tell me about it. Then, while Cloud is in the garden, someone bumps into you. Alright, I'll let you take this one, Yosafire.
Oh my god. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. I was just running a little late since I got transferred here from the Angel Lighting Garden. Oh yeah, my name is Blaze. What's yours, asks Blaze. My name is Cloud. Well, nice name. Maybe we'll bump into each other again. See ya, Cloud, says Blaze excitedly. See ya, Blaze, Cloud says, blushing. Blaze is cute. I hope I do see her again. After Cloud regains his senses, he goes to the cafeteria since he sees this person that looks like the Squall person. Cloud walks over to the lunch table and asks, are you Squall Lionheart? Cloud says, wait, no, fuck. Cloud asks, fucking move, kitty. Yes, I'm sorry. My cat's in the way. Cloud asks, yes, I'm Squall. May I help you? Yes, you can, Cloud says. I heard of rumors that my evil rival and your evil rival teamed up to destroy us, which totally stinks. Cloud says, disgusted. Thanks for letting me know that this, Squall says. No problem, Cloud says, but I wonder how Sephiroth and Ultimisia met Cloud, and Squall think to themselves. Squall thinks to himself, I need to let my friends Questerus, Renoa, Selfie, Irvine, and Zell know this, because if I don't let them know this, there's going to be deep trouble. Cloud says, you're going to help me then. Hold it, Cloud, I never said I was going to help you. I need to let you know a few things about me. 1, I tend to work alone. 2, I need to study for my seed test so I can get money for adventuring. 3, I also need to do some research about my parents, since I don't know much about my past. Squall says sternly, wow, you do have to think about. I just hope we work together on this problem with Sephiroth and Ultimisia. Then Cloud thinks to himself, Squall is like me in so many ways. I was a loner like him, and I don't know much about my past except that my mom died in a fire in Nibelheim. Sephiroth killed Eris Tifa, married Rufus Shinra, and became vice president of the Shinra Electric Company. My head hurts, Cloud thinks, and then his voice that sounds so familiar to Cloud says, we need to help this person fainted. Someone hurry, we need to get him to the hospital wing. Seth, your turn.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Cloud wakes up and says, where am I? Who are you? It's okay, sir. You're just in the hospital wing. If that girl over there got some help and brought you here in the hospital wing, if she didn't act quick, I do not know what would have happened to you. I'm Dr. Tavin, Dr. Tavin, said the man. I'm Cloud. Hi, Cloud. Glad you awake. I will just leave for a little bit so you thank this brave girl. Okay, Dr. Tavin leaves. Hi there, Cloud. Remember me? I'm the one that bumped into you in the hallway a few years ago. Says Blaze, blushing. You're Blaze, right? Cloud says, remembering. You're cute. I'm glad you helped me and brought me here. Thanks. Gives Blaze a hug. Isn't that cute? Says someone. Cloud looks up. Squall! How long have you been over there? Cloud asks, surprised, not long. I just got here to see you gave that a student hug, that's all. Well, okay, Cloud says. Squall asks, who is she? I never saw her before. Hi, my name is Blaze. I just transferred here from the Angel Island Garden, that's all. Okay, Squall says, surprised, why didn't they let me know we were getting a new transfer? Well, my name is Squall. I am a student here. Well, nice meeting you, Blaze. Squall says nicely nice to meet you, Squall. Well, I have to get back to class later, Cloud, you cutie. Ew. Blaze says lovely later. Blaze, you fine looking girl. Hope to see you again, Blaze. Cloud says love struck. How long was I out for, Cloud asked Squall. Squall says to Cloud, you were out for a while. The time is midnight. We better get back to our dorms before Cipher comes around. Okay, let's get to the dorms then. While they were walking to the dorms, someone said, hold it! What are you doing out of the dorms at this time of night? Squall says, great, we're in trouble. It's Silver and his bodyguards. Just great. Just be quiet, Cloud. Let me do the talking, okay? Squall says smartly, fine. Oh, wait, she's not here. Shit. Okay, Cloud says, Suffer, how have you been lately? Nice scar on your head. Oh, yeah, I gave it to you anyway. What's the problem, Squall? Asked Suffer. He says, the problem is that you're out past hours. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, but I was just checking on the student here. He fainted in the cafeteria, and I had to go to the hospital wing, and he was out till midnight. So right now I'm bringing him to his dorm, so nothing to worry about. Okay. Geshtar, go!
Where was I? Zephyr, how have you been lately, Nascari? Had I gave it to you anyway? What's the problems? Okay, there I am. Over. Yes. Oh yeah, sorry about that, but I was just checking on this student here. He fainted in the cafeteria and I had to go to the hospital wing and he was out till midnight, so right now I'm bringing him to his dorm, so nothing to worry about, Squall says meekly. By the way, Zephyr, why are you after hours? Squall says strongly. Zephyr says the reason why I'm out at this time, I was looking for that chicken Vuszel, since I want to fight him and win since he always defeats me. Zephyr says weakly, but I feel confident I will beat him. Good luck, but can I go to bed now? I'm tired, yes, you can continue to your dorms, but if I catch you out again, you're in trouble. Let's go, Rajin in Fujin, yes, boss. Damn it. This is the dorms, Cloud. Your dorms is on the left, my dorm is on the right, that one, that sales room at the front of the hallway. Thanks for making me not to get in trouble with Zephyr, Cloud says happily. You're welcome. Cloud, good night, Cloud, good night, Squall. Walks in his dorm and sees Blaze in the corner. Blaze, what you're doing in here? You know you're supposed to stay in your own dorm, not come here, your boys' dorms, Cloud says to Blaze. Yes, I know the rules, but I had to see you again since you're nice and handsome. Thanks, Blaze, but it's Zephyr catches you in here. I'm toast and I don't want to toast, so go, Blaze, go back to your dorm. I need to sleep since I have to go back to 7th heaven and tell my friends that Squall will help me in this dangerous battle that's going to happen. Jesus. Do I even believe this? Jesus? Okay. So, look, if you get up early enough till take you with me and we can fight together, okay, cutie, Cloud says lovingly. Be careful going back to your dorm, okay, Cloud says worried. Okay, Blaze whispers, Cloud, Blaze. Okay, Squall getting ready to go into his dorm and sell bombs into the Squall. Sorry, Squall, did not see you there. Squall says, whatever. By the way, Jill Zephyr was looking for you earlier. He wanted to fight you again, and he called you a chicken wuss. Jill gets angry. What the heck is Zephyr? We're going to learn that my name is Jill, not chicken wuss, and that I can beat him anytime, anywhere. Let's get to bed. I'm getting late. Squall says tiredly. Okay. Jill says, Squall. Squall says as Squall walks in his dorm and Jill walks in his dorm. Henry, continue.
Dude, keep the doors shut.
Henry? Okay, hold on. Let me get prepared. Cloud is sleeping and dreaming that Eris is alive. Eris and Cloud get married, and then they have a son called Denzel. But after the dream becomes a nightmare, Cloud sees Sephiroth killing Eris over and over and over and over again. Cloud tries to stop the terrors of Eris, but fails. Then Cloud cries himself to sleep. The next morning, Cloud wakes up. His eyes are all red, crying himself to sleep well. Cloud gets up from the shower and shaves until he gets dressed. Then he opens the door of his dorm and waiting for him is Blaze, looking pretty as in the morning. Blaze, how are you? Cloud asks if his eyes all red. Sounds like me every morning.
Oh.
Blaze says, I'm good. What about you? What did you see? Well, this is hard. Cloud, Blaze asks. Cloud says I'd have a nightmare. I cried myself to sleep. That's not good, Blaze. Say, well, it's morning. I'm ready to go with you, Blaze. Okay, Cloud answers. I just need to wait for Squall, okay, Blaze? Says to her. Okay, Blaze answers back when Squall comes out of his dorm. Cloud did you think about helping me? I'm almost done. Squall, I talked it over with everyone early this morning, and we agree we will help you since the... I don't know how to say that.
Ultimate Kicia!
No. What?
Ultimate
Whatever. But now, Cloud, she's going to be more tough. Great. Cloud says so. It's ready to go. Cloud asks Squall, no, not yet. We're going to equip our GS. Cloud thinks to himself. Cloud thinks to himself? That's not how you say that. I'm drunk and even I noticed that. What are you?
Too much booze, Henry.
I forget. Shut up. I'm perfectly sober. I forget you're not from here. Okay. I need to go take some aspirin, so...
Oh my god.
Defect, Mogeko, you take over.
Bloody ready to go? Okay. Okay. GFs are like guardian angels that protect you. For example, Miss Troop says Squall here has Quetzali, not Quetzalcoatl. While I have Shiva, which is ice. Selfie has Leviathan, which is water. Zell here has Ifrit, since he's a hothead. And Ifrit has fire. Sorry I got you mad, Zell. I was just joking. You know how I do that. This is Renoa. She don't have a GF or a girlfriend. She has her pet dog, Balto. He is a very valuable ally. Well, that's the lesson on GFs. Which didn't tell us much. Miss Troop says...
GFM.
Blaze says I have a GF. Also has... I have a GF. Also, it's Diablos. It messes with gravity and cuts the enemy's life in half. That's my GF, Blaze. That's my GF, Blaze says confidently. Thanks for the lesson, Miss Troop. You're welcome, Cloud. Now, I have a lesson for you, Cloud says strongly. When we start leveling to get to 7th heaven, there'll be these things on the ground that look like jewelry. But they're not jewelry. They're called materia. There's different colors. There's green materia, that's basic magic materia. There's red materia, that's summon magic. There's blue materia, that can cast all magic on every enemy. It's actually supplementary materia, but all magic is one of those things. That's my little lesson on there. For example, here's a demonstration. Cloud takes out his sword and puts a fire materia in one of the holes and puts the blue materia in his sword. Then Cloud casts fire and all the enemies get hit. That's what blue material does. There's yellow materia that adds support to your chart. For example, how I have steel in my attack options. Yellow is for commands, by the way, for those of you who are not into the Final Fantasy know. Well, I put my mug in my sword now. And,
hear that?
Oh, now I put mug on my sword now. Look, I have mug, which
Hear that?
Drink up!
Put materia in the holes.
he stuffs the material in the hose, or
Drink
else
up.
he gets the hose again. Which I really don't know who use it, because it was just an example. There's also some rare kinds of materia. They are black and white materia. I don't know how to use those. For some reason, the white one only casts Holy, and the black one casts Meteor, and they're very deadly and dangerous, and goddamn, they're part of the plot. But that's the basics of materia. Use. They also well work with your gun blade. Squall? Squall says, how do you know this is a gun blade? Squall says, surprised. Well, a couple of years ago, I thought 3 guys, Kadaj, Laz, and Yazoo. They had gun blades, and they were from Final Fantasy Advent Children. So if you didn't play the game, you are completely lost. Congratulations. So, are we all ready now? Cloud asks impatiently. Yes, we are ready. Everyone says in unison. So Squall, would you like to use my motorbike or chocobos? Squall thinks for a little bit and says, me and my crew will take chocobos. You can take the motorbike, okay? Cloud says, oh yeah, Blaze will come with me if that's okay with her. Blaze says, yeah, I will go with you, Cloud. Okay, Blaze, hold on tight, my bike goes fast. Blaze looks like she has this long purple hair. Oh, now you're describing her? Her eyes are silky blue. She's
Like a
wearing
thing.
a pretty blue dress. That's Blaze. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Disclaimer, this story is an original creation by me, but the characters of this story are the sole property of Square Enix and all related copyrights.
What?
Shopkeeper, you're up next for this following chapter.
Okay.